So how damaging do you think this John Mcgahon controversy is for Fine Gael?
I think it's particularly notable that this is coming only a day after Fine Gael launched its manifesto, and that really ought to have been the thing that almost inserted some jet fuel into Fine Gael's plans and all this and their approach to really inject some momentum into a campaign which had otherwise been a little bit stuttering so far. And it's particularly difficult because Fine Gael has often tried to point at the characters of other parties and really cast doubt as to their standing in public life. And yes, it is true that there was a criminal case and John Mcgahon was acquitted in that instance. But the very fact there was a civil judgment registered against him, and now the fact that the footage has been circulating and that the victim was photographed in yesterday's Sunday Times, does reanimate the whole thing. Certainly Simon Harris would have hoped that all of this was put to bed. That civil case did conclude a number of months ago. At that time, Simon Harris said there was no difficulty, and John Mcgahon had already been confirmed as a Fine Gael nominee at that time. Interestingly, only inside the last half hour, the returning officer in Louth has finally confirmed the ballot paper for the election on Friday week. 24 candidates on it, and John Mcgahon is now listed there. If he even were minded to withdraw, it's too late to take him off the ballot.
All right, Gavin, let's talk about the independents for a moment. Whatever the outcome, they are going to form a key part of the next Dáil, whether it's in government or opposition.